Unit 2, Contracts, Property and Casualty Insurance, License and Exam Study. Cram sheet, elements of a legal contract, a cloac, consideration given something of value, insured, statements made on the application plus premium, insurer, promises to pay a claim based on the policy, legal purpose, risk transfer does not violate the law, an offer, acceptance, competent parties, legal age, sane and sober, consideration, premium and statements made on the application, legal purpose, risk transfer doesn't violate the law, offer and acceptance, offer made by insured, insured submits application for the first premium of to insured, insurer accepts, the insurer declines the risk, counter offer made by the insurer, agrees to issue policy but the higher premium are restrictive and exclusions. Insurer either accepts the conditions or withdraws their application. Competent parties, legal age, usually 18, mentally sane and sober. Adhesion, policies written by the insurance company. Contract is like glue, cannot be changed. Insurance has no input. If ambiguous, not clear, the court will take the side of the insured. Aleatory, not equal value. Small premiums for the large amount of coverage. Utmost good faith, the insured and the insurance company has the right to expect honesty from each other. Unilateral, only one legal enforcement promise made. Uni 1, insurance company promises to pay for the covered loss. Insured does not promise to pay the premium. What happens if the insured does not make premiums? The insurance company will cancel the policy. What happens if the insurer does not pay the claim? The insured will sue and the insurer will legally be bound once the policy is issued. Personal. Contracts between the insured company and the insured cannot be changed to someone else. Conditional. Insured must pay the premium for coverage and file the claim and the loss occurs. Indemnity. Making whole restores the insured to the pre-loss state. Pays for the loss with no gain. No more, no less. Representation. Believed to be true. Statements on the application are considered representation. Misrepresentation, information given that is not true, but would not affect the insurance company's decision. Material, misrepresentation, information given that is not true and does affect the insurer's decision. Warranty, a promise, always made by the insurance company. Branch of warranty, by many void the contract, may be made by the insured. Breach in warranty may void the contract. Concealment, failure to disclose hidden information. If intentional and the information is material, important coverage could be voided. If not, intentional coverage cannot be voided. Fraud, intentional act to cheat another. Waiver, voluntarily giving up on right to. Estoppel, once a waiver has been created, it cannot be reinstated. An insurance contract is prepared by one party, the insurance company, with little or no opportunity for the other party, the insured, to bargain. The characteristics is called conditional, unilateral, aleatory, adhesion. The characteristics is called aleatory, adhesion. Insurers may pay premiums for many years without having a loss, or an insured may suffer a loss and get a large amount of money from the insurance company that he has been paid in the premiums. For this reason, the insurance contract is aleatory, unilateral, personal, conditional, aleatory. Aleatory means that it's unequal in pay no matter how much you pay in versus how much you take out. Aleatory. In an insurance contract, this consideration that the insured gives is called. In an insurance contract, the consideration that the insured gives is called acceptance. In an insurance contract, the consideration that the insured gives is called the premium payment, the offer, the acceptance, the agreement. I'm guessing, but I would say that would be the premium payment. Which of the following individuals would be considered the competent party in an insured contract? Curtis, who turned 12 at the end of the year. Stephen, who is 21, does not have a job and lives at home with his parents. Maria, who has been drinking heavily at the bar prior to meeting with her insurance agent. Alexis, who recently was diagnosed as mentally insane. Wow, they all screwed up, huh? So Stephen, who is 21, doesn't have a job and lives at home with his parents. Which of the following individuals would be considered a competent party in an insurance contract? Stephen, 21-year-old, straight out of college, living at home with his parents. An agreement between two parties is also called unilateral, adhesion, aleatory. We already checked adhesion and aleatory. Offer and acceptance. Offer and acceptance. Anthony unintentionally lied. Here we go. Anthony intentionally lied on his insurance application to obtain coverage. This is an example of concealment, intentionally lied, fraud. Intentionally lied, fraud. Fraud. The failure to disclose known facts is concealment. Concealment. The failure to disclose known facts. Material misrepresentation. Concealment. Material misrepresentation. I'm gonna have to check on that. They're using funny words. What number was that? 7. Generally, an insurer can void a contract if the insurer can prove that the insured intentionally concealed the material fact. Concealed the material fact. B. Concealment. Just to double check, number 6 was fraud is an intentional act designed to deceive and induce another person to part with something of value. Fraud may involve misrepresentation, concealment, or both, but not all facts, all are misrepresentation or concealments or acts of fraud. 6. Anthony committed fraud. A statement that is guaranteed to be true is a warranty. Allison, auto insurance policy is due on the 10th of each month. Ever since she has had the policy, she has sent the premium on the 16th of the month. The insurer has been accepting the premiums this way for the past 5 years. A new CEO takes over and decides to cancel Allison's policy for non-payment of premium. Allison contests this decision and legally gets the policy reinstated. The decision to reinstate the policy is an example of estoppel. Estoppel. That's an estoppel move. Misrepresentations do not necessarily void insurance contracts. To do so, they must be material as a matter of fact. False information must have been determined or material. Factor in the insurance decision to accept the risk if the insurer would have rejected the application of. Had the correct facts have been known, the information is material. Yo, this is KING-KAMBUF, 100 proof, bringing you nothing but the truth. And when we come back, we'll be diving into unit number 3. The basics of property and casualty insurance. Oh man. Kambuff.